Hey, welcome back. UC Learn Along. Well, look what we're back to. SCC. Oh, what was that? Yeah, that's right. SCCM, MCM, CM, all kinds of acronyms. Microsoft Configuration Manager. So we're back to it. Took a little detour, went to the Windows Admin Center, saw a cool little clientless tool for getting data and stuff you can do for remediation. I thought it was cool. I'm trying to stay hip. But anyhow, coming back to this, we want to cover down on software delivery. But if you look here, it works. So in our little blog about MSIX packaging, at the very end of the video, we deployed it. Thought it wasn't working, but it was. It just takes forever with the way I have this lab configured. No big deal. We know it works. I even went ahead and did another one just to verify. So I'll show you what I did. You got to be patient. I wasn't patient. And then we'll dive into some cooler stuff. So let's go back. And we'll just go ahead and create it. It won't show because it takes a good bit of time. All right. So we need a way to get packages, applications to our end user. And we need to manage them. What was that? What was that import one? Import application. Oh man, that's cool too. All right. So we're going to create one. Organize it. Do all kinds of stuff. Do I want to organize it? Nah. All right, so back to this. MSIX. You can do MSI. Windows Store. So I'm going to get into this. Phone stuff. All kinds of stuff. So we're going to get into a little bit more modern way to deliver these apps using a Microsoft environment. Let's look at Windows Store. To use Microsoft Store, please install the console. All right, well, let's look at that. Yep. Community? Is that where it would be? It's an extension. All right. Site. I'm not going to update it. Don't care. I made auto check updates. Yep. Not worried about you. Not worried about cloud. Here we go. Yes. I was already looking this up. Oh my goodness. I had to do some research on it, but it looks like it's got some tie-ins. GitHub. All right, so we'll let that finish. And while it's going, here we go. Yeah, I'll show you how I did this one. Same as this one. You just go back to the video and watch it. Just had to be patient. Anyhow, we're going to be looking at, wrong place, another so-called store. Maybe we'll create a little app directory type of self-service. Hey, you just gave me a laptop, nothing's on it. Well, the way we do things here is you can go here, open up your software center, open up your company portal. Bam, all these apps. Some of them require approval. There's approval process built into SCCM. There's approval Intune. All kinds of crazy stuff. But that's how we're going to do it. Give the power to the people. Alright? Alright, it's already restarted. It just kind of closed on me. But no biggie. And we got the intro music back. Doing great things. Come on. The site database is on this machine. And there we go. I want to see if we can get this store app thing to work. Said that the extension installed. Intune tenant attach. Alright. Let's see if we can get that working. Let's go ahead and create a folder. Microsoft. There we go. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Look at that. Already doing some big stuff. Alright, let's create a package. Store app. Browse. Okay. Use left and right arrow. It is connected to the internet. And looky there. I can install games. I tried watching that movie. I don't know. What can we install? There we go. Adobe. Install. Look at this. How do you select it? Use the left and right arrow buttons to navigate and then click OK. Lunar New Year. There you go. App. I'm going to restart. Let's try again. GitHub. This is some custom stuff. Apps. Let me read this. I'm a slow reader. Oh. Adobe. Use the left and right arrow buttons to navigate and then click OK to create the direct link. Okay. I don't know about this. What is this? Can't open. There's no store on here. Candy Crush. Can I install the Candy Crush? Well, and installed it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Use the left and right arrow buttons to navigate and then click OK to create a direct link to the app you have selected. I think I get it now. Let me try again. This is not very intuitive. Provide feedback? I will. Let's search Adobe. Let's be more specific. Reader. Use the left and right arrow buttons to navigate and then click OK to create a direct link to the app you have selected. Well, come on, we're wasting a lot of time. I don't know about this. I don't even care what app at this point. WhatsApp. Let's Google this. How to add apps. Can't spell. Oh, I'm gonna watch a video. Only got a KB. Oh, I didn't see anything about this nonsense. Yep. Come on, we can figure this out. It worked for Apple TV. But it didn't work for the other ones. Let's try it again. All these games. Come on, what? Come on, this is gonna be 7-zip. Let's do 7-zip. 7-zipper, great. 7-zip. 7-zip ain't on here. What's up with that? What's another app? I don't know. Now I'm real curious why the Adobe app didn't work. Facebook. Come on, we got it. We gotta stay work related. Norton. Let's try Adobe one more time. Adobe Reader. Adore? Man, it's stealing. All right. So that's not going to work. All right, let's try. Come on, I just want a actual work application, not iTunes or Apple TV. Come on, give me something. Microsoft. Let's get a Microsoft app in here. Loop. Forms. There we go. Business. Jeez. It's awful. Awful. Can I do the portal? I can't even spell. But it's still there. Jeez. Well, anyhow, we'll hit home. Do this so-called productive app. Alright, so it's just the URL. Oh, I see. Ooh. I see now. Anyhow, we'll do this. But Microsoft Store. Open Microsoft Store. You just need a web link. Microsoft Apps. There we go. Let me see this. Copy. What did I copy? Open a new tab. We'll just click on it. See that? Details. Details 9N. I gotcha. Look at that. Look at that troubleshooting. Alright, now we know how it works. QZ1. Let me look at that again. QZ1 question mark. Yep. Alright, we figured it out. This is all we need. I see you. Alright, so we got Adobe. Parameter incorrect. Well, oh my goodness. Well, let's try the iTunes or the Apple TV, whatever it's called. That works. Okay, so kind of finicky, I guess. Why wouldn't... I don't know. Maybe something... I don't know. I thought I did. No, I didn't. Oh man, I really want to get this. So that did work. Okay, for some reason, it did not like Adobe. Anyhow, this is what I want. I'm going to stick with it. Leave the rest alone. Next. We got it. Wasted time. Oh my goodness. But anyhow, now you know you need to install the extension and you can add store apps this very terrible way. But this is what you got. Alright, so we'll move this to Microsoft. There we go. Organized. We need to deploy it. Alright, so we need a collection. I'm not creating a collection. Yes, continue. I'm frustrated because that was, I don't know, Adobe. All desktops. Yes. Co-manage eligible. Can't read. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get away from this. I don't want to say it's terrible because it works, but we're going to be moving towards a more modern way to do this. Automatic dependencies. Okay. Content. Content. Next. Yep. There's nothing to deploy because it's a web link. Install. Uninstall. Available. Alright. So this is a AppX UWP, whatever you want to call it, app. Next. Let me verify this deployment stuff. I haven't deployed deployment points, distribution points. Alright, additional distribution points. Alright, well, usually you select the distribution point, but I guess a web link, you don't really need anything. Scheduling, don't care. Again, if you want to see the distribution point and all that, you look back at the MSIX deployment or packaging video. Yep. 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 Just learn along. Yep. Close. Alright, so we got this one. Deployments. Yep. Yep. Let's go back to our endpoint. Pretty sure. Just want to go back to the deployment. Dependencies. Nope. Security scopes. Nope. Alright, let's go to control panel. It's okay. No, I'm just not sure about the web link because usually you can do. Let me take a moment. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Just want to look at this next setting. Clicking those apps. Just need the link. We can do the company portal. That's all I needed. Because we're going to get them off this. All right, close. All right. I want to deploy, but I want to see the distribution point. Fields missing. Yeah, we're just going to do device. No users yet. See, there we go. Distribution point. See, that wasn't, couldn't do that in the other one. All right. That's all I needed to see. So we'll delete this, retire it, but we're going to delete it. Yep. Okay, you see, you can delete apps too. I guarantee it's going to take like 30 minutes to an hour for this thing to update. But anyhow, we can do store apps. All right, just to reiterate and rehash, go here, see if you got community stuff there, and then you can add your extensions here. Not the greatest. That was awful. But if they would have just said, hey, here's KB, here's how you get the link, I would have, that would have been a lot better. All right, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. And look at that. We got the company portal. It was a little bit quicker to publish a web link. So let's go here. Let's go to store. I'm going to remove it off of here. I want to see if it works. I'm sure it will, but oh my goodness. Store. Nope, not store. What am I doing? Portal. Oh, I want to uninstall it. How do you uninstall it? You go to library. I don't use the Windows Store. Installed apps. Alright, so apparently you can't install from here. I don't know why. No biggie. Jeez Louise. No. I don't want any of this. I'll close you down. I'm just going to max out this so-called hypervisor so I can just... Come on. You should be able to uninstall from here. What's going on? Alright. Apps. Nope. Add or remove. Oh my goodness. App installer. Uninstall. Yes. Man. MSIX right there. Need that app installer. All right, so the portal is gone. Go Portugal. So we want to get these people, our users, our pals, onto something new. As you see with SCCM, some of this community stuff isn't so great. We got to move to something new. We'll still do stuff with SCCM, but it's time to move on. Anyhow, we're kind of building out software thing, so we'll look at the company portal again. I didn't name this. I just didn't think it would work that quick, but still wasn't that quick for WebLink. Anyhow, we'll click on it. All right, so it was already installed. Okay, we'll let you think that you removed it. All right, so we'll install it. You can force this. All right. All right, so you gotta have the store. It takes you here. Come on. That was dumb. Anyhow, we saw that was a bust. Store app through SCCM just opens up the store for you. Anyhow, wasting my time. We looked at something new. We tried something new on the fly. It wasn't worth it. Got Microsoft. Got the new Teams 2.1, 2, whatever it's called. Let's install that too. Again, if you're doing desktops, you probably want this on all your desktops. So we should have made it required instead of available. But hey, maybe you don't want it. Maybe you want to use Teams via web. Great choice. All right. So now we're building this out. So you can have all your base apps in here. Probably wouldn't have done a device collection, maybe, if it was if we created our own, scoped it out to a specific OU for endpoints. You just get the machine online, get the agent in there, bam. Or you do Intune. Costs money, but users can enroll devices in Intune. They can do it themselves. You can do it. All cool stuff. All right, so what is my email? I think I did EUC learn along at what did I do? What did I do? EUC learn along 2? Yep. On Microsoft.com. I think that's what I set up. Got a 14-day trial or 30-day trial, something like that. All right, got a nice secure password. Sign into this app only. So again, company portal, software center. Set up a domain, tenant, all that stuff. Very easy with Intune, and we'll go into that probably next video. But let's go back to where was it? Was it in administration, client settings, properties? There's tie-ins with this Intune, but Software Center, select the user portal, do company portal. All that stuff. Let's see if we can get the company portal. No, I'm not going to waste my time on that. I don't care how it looks. Anyhow, we got these applications. Yep, we didn't set that up, but just showing you the difference. So we got this one right here. We got this one. So Store for Business is going away. Bye-bye. So that's why we kind of dug into how to get this company portal out to our users. That probably isn't a good way. I believe there's a offline installer to get that out. But anyhow, we're going to be leveraging SCCM and Intune. So we got the company portal, which will start doing stuff with SCCM and applications. That has a little bit more modern way, and I think the store apps and all that stuff work a lot better. There's better integration, but I don't know. This was kind of a waste of time, this Microsoft Store thing. I didn't think it would work out that way. Not great. Anyhow, look at that. We're kind of building this up. Like I said, we'll work our way towards updates, keep things updated. But again, you probably have your company apps in here. Depending on your environment, you'll have required stuff. So like Office, probably going to be a required install for your endpoints. Probably, depending on your users, you'll have some of them required, some of them just available. You can have users share apps. I think, yep. Share, turn all that off. Have users uninstall, they can repair. Yeah, make it easy for users to do stuff themselves versus calling somebody. So we got no icons. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the trick. All right, and Teams, that installed, right? Yep. And I didn't have to package anything, but we packaged that one ourselves. That one downloaded from Microsoft Bulk Install for new teams. They got MSIX for 32, 64-bit, ARM. Do web links in here. Yeah. All dependent on what you want to do. Saw how to deploy apps, build apps, organize them. So I think we covered apps pretty good. And then here, this looks a lot nicer. Apps, app categories. So we saw that. Downloads and updates. Share. Yep. Devices. But anyhow. Uninstall. Got just some version. Configuration manager. Yep. Yep, it'll let you know when it's in tune. But anyhow, we're getting there. Anything else that we want to elaborate upon? I don't think so. I don't want to create a device collection yet. But There we go. Applications. Software Center. Company portal. So now we will be dilly-dallying in both Intune and SCCM. So basically we'll compare them. So we'll do software delivery in Intune, probably the next video, and then we'll go back to SCCM, do driver and Windows updates. Then again, we'll go back to Intune and do updates, all that stuff, and just compare the two. Probably already know the winner, but we'll learn them both at the same time. But anyhow, hope you learned something.